So, hi there. So this is the new video. This will be a very quick tutorial on using the wall factory. Yeah, you heard right. Wall factory. Wall factory is a add-on in Blender that allows you to create the walls similar to the castles and those brick walls or those flashy walls you see. So I show an example I just made. I'll just open control O. Yep. You see, I just made this castle a few minutes ago. This was made completely using the wall factory. So you see, you can make very amazing renders using wall factory. If I'm flattering myself. So how about I show you guys how to use this wall factory here and make this. This was very easy to make. Just this wall factory add-on here, it gives you a complete wall that you can use to make these walls here. I'll just go back and set up a new setup file here and just the wall factory. How to activate it? Just go to user preferences here and add mesh. Here, these extra objects. This extra objects is the add-on that gives you the mesh called that gives you the mesh wall factory. Okay, now just activate it. I already activated that. If not, you won't be having a tick here. This be this. Just turn it on, save user settings, and come back. So delete this cube here. Now let's start doing it. Now I need this toolbar here and Shift A. Go to extras. Here, wall factory. Wow, that's an awesome wall, right? So you see, is this the only wall you can make? No, you can. There are a lot of tweaks that you can do. The first thing that you have to remember is don't even change its position while adding. After adding it, just keep it as it is and look here. Because if you do any slight change here, these options won't be available. Because these are the options that are available only at the time of adding those words. I'll show you an example. I'm moving it and voila, they're gone. Now to get them back, I need to add it once more. Wall factory. Okay, so here the wall size. The area is the horizontal width here. Again, this is the coordinates -10 and to +10 is the coordinate length we are giving. So I'll show you an example. I just made it to -5. Yeah, this is the -x direction and the +x direction. -5, and if I go to 0, you see. Okay, now let's bring it back to -10. Now the bottom and top. The bottom and top is the height. That using these two you can manipulate the height. The bottom is currently at 0.00. If I bring it at 1, it moves 1 unit in the z direction here. And the 15 here is this portion. It means that it's 15 units to the positive z direction. If I just make it 14, it comes down. Okay, so what is this opening here, window here? Before going into that window, I'll show you another part, the block sizing. Block sizing is that you see there are multiple bricks here, and these bricks are all having, some of these are having the same size and some are having the different size. That is done using here. This is the width. This is the 1.50. This will be the maximum width available for any brick here. The 0.5 is the statistical variance that the bricks can have in its width, and the minimum 0.50 is the minimum width any brick should have in this entire wall. The height similar to the width here. Maximum height, maximum variance, maximum height, the variance allowed, and the minimum height, and the depth, length, breadth, height, just like that. Okay, Now the wall shape. This is a rectangular wall here. So what if you wanted to add a circular wall like this? You could, if I just, you could add this as the floor to some of to a construct or anything. Yeah, according to the usage that you are having, you could use this for anything. If I bring it to curved, like a curved arch or something here, and if I combine radial and curved, you get a dome here. And that's about the curved and radial wall shapes. Now to the openings. Openings are used to give these openings on the wall here, which acts as windows. You see on the castles and all the Juliet kind of looking out through this window, and Romeo coming down at the bottom of the castle looking up at Juliet. You see, this is like those windows. I'm just kidding here. Okay, just add a repeat here. You can repeat the number of openings adding and to be added. And this top arch, you see it's just a rectangle here. It's arched at the top and giving a bottom arch at an arch at the bottom. You can change the shape and or next I'll just remove the bottom arch, and next you can add slots here. I'll remove the opening slots. These are slight openings in the wall. These are found in the, for example, the forts made by the ancient kings to defend themselves from enemy attackers. This will be the slots through which the what you can say the army will be firing their arrows and all. Okay, you can increase and repeat the slots throughout the wall and all. Now you can change it from vertical slot to a horizontal slot here and repeat. Okay, and these are just the tools that are available, and you can tweak and you can use these tools to tweak as you like. Now of the kernels. These are the kernels here. Similarly, this can be used for both a castle or a fort, where the archers will be standing here and they will be firing their arrows and all, or the guardsmen will be walking around here and all. And that's it. Kernels. Shelf. These are the shelves here. You can change where the shelf is, at the front side or at the back side. You can change the width to width, and you can change the height. See, these are, as I said earlier, these are only the tools available. You can tweak this as you like to obtain what you want. Okay, now steps. These are the steps, and you can just change. These are very short, right? You can adjust a riser and tread of the steps here. You can change the direction. Can just add steps only without any like side coverings. You can change the location of the steps. The riser and the tread here, I just manipulated them. You can change the height and all here, and that's it. So this concludes a very brief intro on the ball factory. So yeah, let's pause here. So then the next thing that you have to do is just go out, add a wall, and tweak this and bring out your new creative sides. So I'm signing off.